I film these intros with the hopes that I'm gonna catch a fish. And when I don't, all that footage goes to waste, so we'll see. But we're at one of my favorite rivers. We're gonna start at this spot that I'm currently standing at. Because generally, from my prior experience, there's a bunch of rainbows in this part. And then as you go farther down that way, there's brookies. I've never seen a brown or caught a brown, but hopefully we can catch a brown. That'll be really cool. But anyway, yeah. Drove out here. We sent it today, man. By myself, drove like an hour 30 to get here. Wasn't too bad, but yeah. See if we can catch some fish. We have about 3 hours until sunset. I'm gonna stop wasting time and just start making some casts. Thank you guys for watching as always, and hopefully we can get on them today. All right, so I'm gonna do what I pretty much always do when I come to this river. Just gonna walk along the top here. I don't think I've actually ever caught a fish in this section. I've hooked one rainbow and I always see a ton of active fish. But one, it's really hard to cast at them because you're up so high. Like there's no way to get them in, but like there's, oh my goodness. There's some very active fish. Rainbow trout have a tendency to crush inline spinners. Like brook trout, you can throw a variety of things at them, but rainbows tend to prefer spinners for some reason. Like I've come here so many times. I've caught fish on a ton of different lures and flies and techniques, but I still haven't really figured them out. At least not the rainbows. The brook trout I can catch decently consistently, but I've only caught one rainbow. I'll come back to a better plan. We're gonna move on to the brook trout. Hopefully at least get one fish to bite. Okay, we had a follow from a big chunky rainbow though. That's very exciting. That'll get you the blood flowing. That's a really deep pool right there. There's gotta be fish in it. There's gotta be. Last time I came here, I made the mistake of not knowing what a spawning red was. And I accidentally fished fish on those. But, well, not last time I came here, but last year when I came here in late October. But I'm fairly certain it's late enough in the year that these guys aren't spawning. The brook trout shouldn't be spawning anymore. So hopefully we can get one to bite. I kind of feel like there should be one over there. I'm right. No, there's a fish chilling right there. I think that was a rainbow too. Pretty sure that was a rainbow. Oh my gosh. He hit it, but he didn't get hooked. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That wasn't a giant rainbow, but I'm fairly certain that was a rainbow. Oh. Did I just have one? He missed it. No, dude. There's fish stacked under there. I see him. There's a brook trout over there. There we go. Oh, that's a rainbow. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my gosh, this fish looks sick. Come on, in the net. Yes. Oh. Guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need to set up the camera. Look at the colors on this fish. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, how's the lighting? The lighting is superb. You guys ready for this? This is the coolest looking fish I've ever caught. Did you see that? Like what? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Chilling there in the net. I would say, I don't know how long that guy is, but man, oh man. That is what you drive an hour and 30 minutes by yourself for right there. Boom, baby. Not sure if that fish was as big as the other rainbow I caught here, but he was so colored out. I've never seen a rainbow trout like that ever. And that's actually the third rainbow trout I've ever caught in my entire life, too. Let's get back to fishing, man. I hope that guy's not fishing to keep them. That would be unfortunate. Like, it's one thing. I mean, neither of them are good, but like, it's one thing to fish for spawning trout and release them. That has a negative impact on them. But then it's another thing entirely to just post up with a fucking cooler. Whew. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything to the guy because I don't know him. I don't want to get in a fight. I'm just trying to have a nice day out on the water, you know. But it is disappointing. All right, you know, I figured as I'm walking to my, sorry, 1 second. It's very difficult to get this bag. All right, as I'm walking to my next spot, figured I might as well vlog a bit for you guys. Kind of explain what the deal is with those, something in my eye, with those two guys back there. So I obviously don't know what was going on. I don't want to make any assumptions, but from what I saw, it looked pretty fishy. No pun intended. Anyway, I'm such a dumbass. So last year, I'm getting close to a dam, so I'm gonna stop for a second and just explain. Last year, I fished this river for the first time ever fishing for native trout in a river. Fished around from like October to December, and one of my most viewed videos, actually, you can go back and look, it has like 4.5k views. It is my most viewed video. I accidentally fished for trout that were spawning, and I didn't know how to identify that, and people not so kindly told me how in the comments, and you know, it's great. I appreciate everyone who's like, oh, red ripping 2020, you can't fish for spawning trout, you idiot. But anyway, no, I did learn. So obviously I'm not gonna fish for spawning trout now. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so it's not good to fish for spawning trout even if you're catching and releasing them, because when you hook the fish off the bed and you know, you reel them in, it makes them so stressed out and tired, they're obviously just not able to reproduce as effectively. And it's a pretty controversial topic, but I am taking a fisheries class actually in college where we're learning about this stuff, and from that standpoint, as a biologist, you know, it's better safe than sorry. Also, it really takes no skill. Like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see the footage I got from under the bridge, but I literally saw a 13, 14-inch brook trout just chilling there, spawning, obviously. And I could have just thrown my thing right on top of his head and he probably would have eaten it, but it's just not fair. And I'd much rather catch him at another time of year with a little bit more skill. So anyway, going back to what those guys were doing, they were standing at the exact spot that I found the reds last year. And a red, for those of you who don't know, is where the fish spawn. It's like an area of gravel that they fan out and lay their eggs and stuff like that. So they were literally standing there and looking down into the water. I didn't see any trout because I didn't look for trout. I just walked right past him. But he had a cooler, which also means that he was likely keeping the fish which he caught. And I'm pretty sure that's not allowed in this river. I'll have to double check that. But anyway, fishing for trout, even if you're catching and releasing, which are spawning, is not okay, in my opinion. Or just don't do it. And then, and then fishing for trout that are spawning and keeping them? Like, come on, bro. Anyway, that's my little rant for now. We're gonna go cross that and see you on the other side. Throwing the jerkbait around, we caught that one big rainbow. Honestly, I'm happy. I'm content with that. Like, I could not catch a fish for the rest of the day and be completely fine. But we're gonna try to make it happen. We got about an hour 30 left before it's dark. Let's send it. I caught my biggest rainbow trout here, actually, on a little fly. But that was when that tree right there, it was swung out and like leaning halfway across. So there was this awesome little shelter that you could fish and just kind of drift your stuff. Oh my God, rainbow. Big rainbow, missed it twice. Big rainbow, missed it twice. He didn't commit. Don't know why he didn't commit. Probably because he saw me. Dang it. All right, we gotta follow within 2 casts. It's a very good sign. Is that a fish? Oh yeah, it is. What do we got? It looks pretty big, whatever it is. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? Rainbow! Dude, today is the day of rainbows. Come here. Yeah. Dude. Oh my God. This fish looks way different than the other one I caught, but it's still absolutely gorgeous. No. These fish are so, gosh dang, difficult. Crab. Rainbow trout. Sending him on his way. Whenever you're ready, bud. There he goes. Off into the depths. Oh yeah, he's good. Boom.